Hi there. My name is Eyal. I'm a musician. I'm a composer, prize winner of international competitions like Wieniawski competition in Poland for my two violin concertos in the same competition, the Jerusalem Symphony Orchestra for my Requiem, and the Golden Feather for my Chromatic Games Symphony, and many more. In a while, you'll see why I mentioned this. And I'm also a conductor and an instrumentalist of various instruments. So why did I choose this title? Why am I not Jacob Collier? Because I do believe honestly as a musician, as a professional musician, that this young guy, 29 years now, is the best musician ever. Even better than the big names. Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, Brahms. I believe he's better. So what had happened in music, just to give it on one foot, is that music was Bach, was the Baroque, the counterpoint, a genius. And then came the homophonic era, the classical era. Homophonic means there's a melody and chords, like Haydn, Mozart, and it was in certain forms, shapes of music, and then came Beethoven and broke these shapes to spread the music more to the Romantic era, and came Schubert and Brahms, big geniuses. What can we say about these names? And then came Wagner, who showed in his operas, especially the Ring Cycle, it's 4 operas, very long music, that music is beyond space and time. And then came the 20th century with the atonality, with the dodecaphony, with 12 tone series of Schoenberg and Berg and Weber, the new Viennese group, and it all collapsed. It was non-communicative, you lost the center, you lost tonality, it all collapsed. And we are like in dark ever since. And in the music academy, they teach you to compose like that. And it goes nowhere. And then comes nowadays Jacob Collier, a few years now, and he is doing in the light music, in the pop and jazz, but he is doing such a work, such talent, such absolute ear that never been like that ever, with his microtones and polyrhythmic stuff, the most sophisticated things ever created, he is doing now. So he is picking all this broken music to make it glorious as it was before. That's why I say that he is greater than them all, because it all collapsed and they all passed away, meaning Bach, Mozart, Brahms, Beethoven. The future was collapse, and then he comes and put them all in one part. So I believe he is the best musician ever, and I'm not connected to any musical academy, so no one can fire me. It's my private thoughts and feelings. So, but the point of this chat is the frustration of each of us, including you and me. Also simple, not only professionals, but also simple students, young boys and girls that study any instrument and they make mistakes and they are frustrated. Why I am not like Jacob Collier? And the key to this, the answer to this is, I think, is a say that one of our sages in the Judaism was Rabbi Zusha. He used to say, you know, every culture has its smart people, and it's respectable as long as this culture wants for good for the world and a better world in the future. But if there's a culture or a sect of people that want to destroy the world, like 9/11, etc., so it's not respectable, it's illegitimate. So, but music is way beyond all this. So Zusha used to say, when I go to heaven after passing away, they won't ask me, why haven't you been like Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob? I mean, not Jacob Collier. They ask him about Jacob, our ancestor. But they will ask him, why haven't you been Zusha? Why haven't you been yourself? So this is the key point. So to each of us, to look deep in ourselves, this we'll do in chat too, to seek in ourselves to our own identity, personality, and once you tune into it, you are endlessly free and creative to manifest your own self. Then you are a great genius, you'll be. But if you want to go to tune into others and to be like this and like that, personality, you are missing the point, because you cannot tune into it, to that guy, because you are not him. Okay? So this is Reb Zusha. That's what I study from Zusha. So please write comments down there how you struggle your challenges about frustration and how you overcome them. Share it with everyone and spread it over that chat, so everyone, you cannot know who will benefit with this. We want to spread good in the world. And thanks for tuning in. See you next chat, in chat 2. Bye-bye now.